Check it out.
The entertainment is just about to begin.
He looked familiar to me.
Dwight McCutcheon became a prime suspect for murder.
It's against the law.
It's against the law.
I know that, Joe.
Well, I'm afraid you're not going to be home very long. I haven't had a chance to tell you, but we've been transferred to Washington.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
Maybe you better stand up, honey. You know, these big trucks, I think they put the sofa in first.
Oh, that is funny.
How awfully funny.
For a while, it seemed we were going to spend the rest of our lives in railroad stations. Early that year, Jenny went off to nursing school. And somebody must have talked to George, because he finished his bureau training and was sent out on assignment. Mike shipped out that March for the Central Pacific.
I don't want a silver star, honey, honey. I don't want a silver star, play, play.
Early that year, Jenny went off to nursing school. And somebody must have talked to George, because he finished his bureau training and was sent out on assignment. Mike shipped out that March for the Central Pacific, in time for Saipan and Iwo Jima, we heard later. In the meantime, the Bureau was involved in a new activity. A number of South American countries remained neutral. German espionage agents were operating freely. The FBI was asked to move in. A special intelligence service was created, and within 90 days, we had men operating in 15 different countries. However, things weren't going so well in one of the countries. Federal police were arresting our men. They were being imprisoned without trial. So the director ordered me to South America. My instructions were simple. There were 3 agents operating in danger areas. I was to contact them, relieve them of duty, send them home immediately. I found my first man at the International Club. The second agent I contacted was driving a cab near the German embassy. Take me to the airport, will you?
Very luggage, senor.
I'm not going anywhere. You are.
Yes, Mr. Hardesty.
The birds, they do not fly for nothing. The birds, they do not fly for nothing.
Something's coming in.
All right.
Cargo of smuggled platinum on its way to Buenos Aires. Gershner will rendezvous near Porto Coimbra.
All right, try and reach our Sao Paulo contact. Where's your code book? I'll code you sent.
I've got him.
Senor, the Federales, they are coming up the hill.
Huh? I'm afraid you're right. But we can't leave now, Mario. You better just pray.
Si, senor. I will say to God that he should tilt the hill a little bit more.
Vamos, adelante.
Message received and acknowledged.
Sign off. All right, let's destroy this equipment and get out of here. Burn that code book. Where are your detonators?
Mario, detonators.
Just need one. That's all right. Come on. Come on, Mario. Hurry up. Yeah. Bravo, yeah. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. All right, let's go.
Por el terreno alto, muchachos. ¡Vamos!
Brazil after the bridge. It is 2 kilometers to there.
Come on, let's go. Mario!
Amigos? Amigo?
Is that the river that runs down to the sea?
I guess so. Why?
Or Mario?
The FBI Communications Section in Washington. Like the human nerve center, it transmits information and instructions between Bureau headquarters and the 55 field offices, the eyes, ears, and fingers of the FBI. Special Agent in Charge White telephoned his initial report from Las Vegas to Bureau headquarters and teletyped additional information as it developed. Here at the seat of government, all such reports are meticulously cross-indexed. Every name mentioned is checked against the files to give investigators all the information available. Through these reports, Bureau officials maintain close supervision over work in the field. Countless cases have been cleared because some supervisor on a desk in Washington saw a connection in apparently unrelated reports from widely separated parts of the country. A conference has been called by the assistant to the director, who supervises all investigative activities of the FBI. Meeting with him are the assistant director of the FBI in charge of the General Investigative Division and the assistant director, Domestic Intelligence.
Not much. The interview with the co-pilot. Supposed to be off duty today.
The war was over, but not for the FBI. Now, the enemy was international communism. It threatened education, labor and management, church and the home. And yet, communists could be found in all of these places. They gave speeches, wrote pamphlets, stirred up trouble. Some of them weren't that polite. They betrayed their country. Active espionage came into sharp focus at a small cleaning and pressing shop in the Bronx. An unexpected thing happened. A tiny mistake was made. The pants presser notified the New York field office of the Bureau. Agents were sent out.
And the man didn't give you the suit?
No, the landlady.
This fellow piles it outside his door before he goes to work. The landlady, she gives it to me. It happens lots of times.
One thing didn't happen lots of times. The 50-cent piece contained microfilm. Later that week, we got more than a look at him. He left the house. An hour later, he arrived in Central Park. It looked as if he was on his way to make a contact. He headed for one of the cages. And there he met a man named George Metzger, a known espionage agent. We'd been conducting a surveillance on him for months.
Phone. Move fast. It'll be tough to hold. License 7373. Come with me.
This is NY-15. I've spotted Silvano following Whitey's cab. I'm taking over the surveillance from Silvano and moving south in Central Park.
NY-15, this is the floral truck. We're paralleling you on Central Park West. If you get hot, we'll take over.
Floral truck, this is NY-15. We'll let you know.
We're blocked in. Flower truck, take over.
Got him.
Whitey going south on Central Park West.
He's out of the cab, walking east on 46th Street. Whitey entering Broadway Joe's, West 46th Street, our man following him.
Hardesty.
NY-21 tailing George Metzger. Report subject just left subway. Is walking west on 46th Street.
Okay, I have it.
Control, this is NY-21. Whitey has made his contact.
What is this? We've got warrants for your arrest. The charge is espionage.
You're under arrest, I said.
You're under arrest.
All units break off surveillance.
Yes, sir.
I work for the United States government.